So let's talk about some other things that could be hurting your rankings on the maps and things that you can do to fix it. First off, you really need an office in the city that you want to rank well in, or town, okay, on Google Maps. Now, you can use a home address and you can keep that hidden. But if you want to stay incognito, you can't use what are called citation sites for SEO. And we're going to cover that in a little bit. And that's because those require a public address. Now, some of you, I'm curious to know, are there any of you here that have not been able to get your Google Maps listing verified? Type in the chat if you have not been able to get it verified. Anyone? Let's see here. Okay, so you all got, it looks like all of you have gotten yours verified. Very good. But I will say that if anyone has had trouble with that, there is a document that you can get for free that we put together to help you get it verified. Very easy step-by-step process. So I'll let you know about that later. So the other reason is if you spammed Google with fake locations in the past, it was a very common thing to do something like excavation contractor in city. And that's really not the company name, right? It's just whatever the name is. But a lot of business owners were doing that, and it did rank in the past, but that actually has been caught on by Google, and they will remove the rankings now. The other thing is having an inconsistent name, address, and phone number profile among the major business directories. And I'll show you what we're talking about with that later. But basically, the idea is if your name is Bob's Excavation, and on Google, you have Bob's Excavation LLC, and on Facebook, you have Bob's Excavation Services. These different variations will actually affect your rankings on Google Maps. You want everything to be congruent, the exact same name, address, and phone number. And I'm actually going to show you how to do that on this webinar. And the other thing, last thing, did you spam your city or services in the company name or categories? So that could be another reason. Do you have enough reviews across the web and on major sites and social networks? That's another reason, is simply not having enough reviews. I'm sure many of you have noticed the trend that a lot of the top ranked Google Maps listings in your local area have high review ratings.